Hey Taurus, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Taurus, meaning anybody that has Taurus anywhere in their chart. This message is for you. It may not necessarily be your message. It may be the person sitting next to you that has Taurus in their chart. But the intent is to get a message to you directly. You should know within the first couple of minutes if this is not your message. It should give you some spidey sense. You should feel it resonate within your bones, so to speak. If you do not relate or resonate with this message, please, I encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiac signs. And please remember the non-specified zodiacs. Normally we pay attention to the sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but how about those other ones that you're born under that definitely play an effect in your energy as well? So please, if you would, consider those as well when you go to observe your other tarots. All right, so as you can see, the intent of the message I've put on here is what is headed towards you. And I have 3 aisles here. This one's love, finances or money, and home and stability. Okay, that way you can follow along. Spirit may decide to hijack the read and provide a whole different message than what I've requested. And I will provide that message to you. I'm not going to deter anything. What Spirit wants to bring forward, that's what I'm here for. They want a message sent to you, I'm going to bring it. Okay. So if Spirit decides to hijack the read, please keep in mind it can be a message in regard to something from the past that they want you to look at and learn from. It can be something currently happening to give you some guidance in regards to, and it can be something to come to give you a heads up about. If it's in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, I would like for you to keep an open mind and understand that the message can be flip-flopped. It can be a message directed to you personally about them, to them personally about you, back and forth, and it can be that way throughout the entire read. So I do encourage you to pay close attention, apply it where it's appropriate, but I do ask that you do not force the message to fit your situation, okay? Because it never works out when you do. All right. So with all of that being said, I would like very much to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Taurus in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern this message that they are about to receive. As you can see, I already have the majority of the cards down, saved clarification and guidance and messages for when you arrived. For the Oracle, we have all that glitters fell out first, and then a leg up fell out after that. So, and if you can see, all that glitters is kind of cockeyed. It's actually heading towards being in the reverse, but it's not there yet. It's just kind of kicking that way, right? So some things are not as they seem, and either you or a friend may very much so be in need of some help. And they may, or you may be telling stories saying you don't need it when it's a desperate situation. And the bottom of the deck, we have Yin, which is the Empress, creating a new life, possibly your other half, your twin. Okay? Somebody that's very important. All right. So what is headed towards you in love? A new cycle. Something's closing out and you're beginning something new. Okay? What's headed towards you in money or finances? Queen of Swords. Cutting away what doesn't serve you. Getting all the information, gathering everything that's pertinent, being knowledgeful, intelligent about the information being received, and severing what doesn't serve. What's headed towards you in home, hearth, happiness, stability. Looks like some conflict, maybe some manipulation being involved. Could be self-sabotage going on here. We'll find out as we do some clarification. Bottom of the deck is the Fool, taking a leap, and behind that is the Wheel of Fortune towards, a big change. Your destiny, what's calling you. Okay? So let's do some clarification here on the world, please. Please clarify the world. 8 of Cups. Yep, leaving the past behind, walking away from something and heading towards something new. Yeah. Ha ha ha, I love it. Four of Swords, the Empress, and the Six of Wands. Getting your head put on straight so you can create a new life and be victorious in regards to that. So I'm kind of curious about this Eight of Cups, though. Just being a little nosy. I don't know if I'm going to get much, but I'm going to try. Why the Eight of Cups, please? Well, taking the higher ground, leaving something behind. All of this here. Some deceit, some lies, some very self-focused and unfair treatment. So a decision was made. And you're pushing down your emotions. You're hiding your emotions of what's really there. Maybe not wanting to commit into a situation. But you've made a decision to not commit, maybe. Letting go of a situation because you felt so trapped and unhappy. And so the cycle needed to come to an end. Wow, that took a different turn. I didn't see that coming. Okay. So that's in love. Okay, so Queen of Swords. Please clarify Queen of Swords. Please clarify Queen of Swords for finances and money for Taurus. Please clarify Queen of Swords, finances and money for Taurus. What is headed toward Taurus and money? Oops, there it is. Give it here. Give it, give it. Judgment. Decision being made. Why judgment, please? Holding on to your finances. Well, I'm not surprised with the way things are going. Okay. Clinging to your finances. Pinching your pennies. Understandably so. So at the bottom of the deck, Six of Wands, you recognize Eight of Pentacles, your job, the Fool. You're trying to use your intuition in regards to how to have some teamwork in this situation, to be recognized for your abilities, Three of Pentacles. And so you're making a decision to offer something very small so that you can maybe find some balance. That's why you're holding back. Trying to find some balance and holding back on that. So you're not going to put all of yourself out there. Oh, yeah, true. At any job, if you put all of yourself out there, they will take advantage of you. I agree completely. Even though jobs say you need to put 110% in, they take complete advantage of that. You go home exhausted and beat down, and they refuse to give you more money. They refuse to pay you what you're worth. So yeah, I totally get that. Yes. All right. So that's what you're headed towards, what's headed towards you, or what you're deciding, what you're heading toward deciding. Okay. Please clarify Five of Swords for home. Please clarify Five of Swords for home. For Taurus. Wow. Okay. How about we just swing them? All right then. Let's see what we got. Four of Wands. Wait, what? Holy crap. Who is where? Six of Cups. Okay. Got Six of Swords, Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Devil, and Emperor. So, wanting to move towards calmer waters, right? Looking at the past and some betrayals that have occurred, a painful ending, and you're wanting to, be methodical, move very slowly. And it could be towards a Capricorn, so that you can then take control of the situation. But, you may be very obsessed with this individual, or they you. Please apply it where it's appropriate. And definitely afraid, but there's like a very tight bond, because we've had the Lovers come out twice in here as I've been doing some readings. So they may very well be a soul bond for you, or possibly a twin, because we have yin here. And that friend, it needs a leg up, which that friend can very well be your twin. And with the Devil, it can be a very, very, very deep bond. It's that soul bond, which can also be your twin. But that kind of a situation. So you're wanting to take control of the situation and go after what you want. King of Wands. Yeah. Because you actually care a lot about this individual. King of Cups is behind that. But you're just not showing them. You're just not showing them that you care a lot. And that's in your home, what you're headed towards, or what's headed towards you. Okay, so let's get some messages and guidance in regards to the spread for you. The Tower. Okay. Well, a tower can come through if you go jumping in. So test the waters first. Make sure you're financially stable and confident and able to stand on your own. And I'm hearing before you move towards offering a cup. Balance needs to be found between a situation, whether it be an individual in your job or what have you. And it may very well be because you're having issues with your job, right? So balance needs to be found, and some time needs to be taken out to look at the whole picture, to look at the entirety of the situation, to come up with a solution. Because your Two of Cups is wanting things to be done right. Or for some, and that's not a pleasant thought, your Two of Cups, your commitment, your legality situation to come to an end, and it may be very well be brutal. So a new cycle can begin, and a new foundation can be figured out how to be built on, how to create a new foundation so you can build on it. Well, that was true story there. But be cautious, because a tower can come through in regards to this. Test the waters first. Make sure that you are stable first and foremost. All right, so that is your read for today, Taurus. Let's look and see what energies we have in here. The more majors you have, the more the divine and the universe are at work for you. And I only do majors. The more minors you have, it's a decision that still needs to be made. So we have Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, that's the energies out here. Maybe a third major arcanas within the mix here. So a few more decisions still need to be made, which obviously they need to be implemented in regards to here. But I pray that this message has found who it needed to find, been delivered to those seeking guidance and information in regards to this situation. And I pray that your eyes have been opened, your ears heard, your heart felt, and your intuition discerned this message that came through. May it enable you to make the best possible decision for you using your own personal decisions, using your own free will. I'm sorry, I stuttered. I was watching a wasp in my window here. But using your own free will and, either taking this message in or disregarding it is completely up to you, because that's what free will is. It's making your own choices and moving forward. Being given the information here, and then you choosing which path to go, and if it's applicable to you as well. All right, so I do look forward to seeing what next month brings for you. And until then, may all your choices be very, very blessed.